Most mornings out here start the same way. I get up, walk outside, and just start taking care of things. Feeding animals, checking water, picking up whatever blew over last night. Nothing complicated, just the normal rhythm of the day. While I'm doing this stuff, there's a verse that's been sticking in with me lately. It's 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, where Paul says, "Aspire to live a quiet life. Mind your own business, work with your own hands." It's funny because that's not the kind of life people usually chase. We usually chase loud, busy, impressive lives. But Paul was teaching a young church that the Christian life is actually built on steady, faithful, everyday living. Showing up, doing your work, handling what God put in your hands. When Paul wrote that, he wasn't trying to make anybody small. He was reminding them that real holiness plays out in ordinary, normal life, and how you treat people, and how you handle the responsibilities that God's given you, and the way that you carry yourself day to day. Even in Scripture, God shows over and over that he values ordinary work. Jesus spent most of his life working with his hands before he ever preached. The Proverbs talk constantly about diligence, integrity, and taking care of your household. It's all very normal, but it's also all very spiritual. So while I'm out here feeding my animals and fixing some things that broke, I remind myself that this kind of life matters too. That God sees it, and that following Jesus isn't always about big moments. A lot of it is just being faithful with whatever he's giving you today, with whatever's just right in front of you. That's what I'm aiming for. A quiet life, a steady life, one that honors God in the simple stuff. Because if I can walk with him in the ordinary, I know I'll be ready when he calls me to something bigger.